will never forget. After all, it was her father's birthday, and Brittany Stykes was actually on her way to their home. She had just left her mother-in-law's house in Bethel. She was headed to her parents' house to celebrate the birthday in Ripley, but she never made it. Brittany Stykes' picture hangs on the front porch of her parents' home in Ripley. To Mary and David Dotson, this will always be their daughter's home.
It stays, the picture stays. At least until we get our answers, it's going to stay on the front porch.
9 years after Brittany's death, her killer still walks free. Brittany was 22 at the time, married to Shane Stykes with their second baby on the way. August 28, 2013, a passerby spotted her yellow Jeep on the side of Route 68 in Brown County. She had been shot to death. Her 14-month-old daughter, Aubrey, was also shot, but she survived.
It's hard for me to believe 9 years later that who's ever involved in this has kept their mouth shut this long.
The Brown County Sheriff's Office says there were no shell casings left at the scene and have not determined a motive.
I believe there was a lot of mistakes made in the beginning. And that worries me where it'll go now.
With a new sheriff at the helm and a fresh set of detectives overseeing the case, Brittany's family is hoping for a break in the investigation. Investigators told me today this is, quote, an extremely active case.
They took something that wasn't theirs to take, and I think it's time they step up and admit that they've done it. And maybe they can get things right with the Lord, and they won't have to burn in hell the rest of eternity.
Meanwhile, Brittany's daughter, Aubrey, is now 10. Her grandparents say she's growing into the young girl their daughter once was.
She's beautiful. She's
smart as can be.
Yeah.
And you know, the initial investigation, the initial direction of the investigation led detectives to Shane Stykes. But investigators here at the Brown County Sheriff's Office, they say after numerous interviews and polygraphs, he is no longer considered a suspect. There is a $20,000 reward being offered in this case, and you can submit tips anonymously on the Brown County Sheriff's Office website. Reporting live tonight, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.